Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you some different DIYs and projects that we're working on for the baby's nursery and just some things in general that we're doing to prepare for the baby to come soon. If you don't know me, my name is Anna. I'm a wife and a mom of 2 little boys and currently pregnant with baby number 3. This is our first baby girl, and now that I'm officially in the 3rd trimester, we've been working on lots of different projects to get everything ready for her to arrive. So I'm going to share with you today some different DIYs that I've been working on and some stuff that we've been doing to prepare the nursery and things like that. So I hope that you enjoy, and let's get started. Last night we set up our dresser for the baby's clothes. We just got like an affordable dresser from Walmart. It came in a box and then you had to like put it together yourself. So we did that, and by we I mean like mostly Benny. He did basically all of it. So I'm going to show you the footage from that, and then I'll tell you what else we've been up to. So here's the dresser. The only thing it's missing is the poles. I have them right here ready to put on. They were silver, but I wanted them to be gold to match like the theme that I'm going for the nursery. So I spray painted them gold, and this is how they look now. So I'm gonna go ahead and put them on the dresser now. Here's kind of an idea of the style that I'm going for the nursery. It's basically going to be like white and gold with some pops of blush pink and like this burgundy color. And then I also wanted to incorporate some like natural wood and kind of like macrame and this type of style to make it a bit more boho, with like some greenery and kind of like a woodland theme with the little fawns. So I don't know exactly how to explain it, but this is what we're going for, and I think it's going to be pretty cute. So the dresser's all done. I put the pulls on it. It got scratched, which is a bummer, but that's okay. I like how it looks with the gold. I think it's going to fit well into the nursery. And since I had the gold spray paint, I went ahead and painted some of these hangers. These are just like velvet hangers for babies. They came in this like rose gold color. I couldn't find any that were actually gold. I was just going to use them as is. I figured they'd look fine. But then I had the idea to paint them, so I tried it. I just put some masking tape on and spray painted them. And this is how they look. So you can kind of see the before and after. I don't know which one you like better, but I think that these gold ones will blend well with like the whole theme. And then I have these little baskets that I got at the Dollar Tree. They were already gold, but they were like a more yellowy, shiny gold. And so I went ahead and just spray painted them really fast too. So now they're like the same gold as everything else, and everything will be matching nicely. I recently started learning a bit of embroidery. So I'm making this for the baby's room. And right now I'm almost done with it. I'm just going to add with this gold thread all of these little knots on here. And then I have to decide what color I want to make these flowers up here. But I'm going to work on this for a bit since I'm almost done. I'm also working on this 5-strand braid. I'll show you guys in a minute what it's gonna be for. But I'm basically just using some yarn and making a nice and long braid. If you wanna see how to make this braid, I'm sure there's lots of tutorials on YouTube. I'm not great at explaining it, but it's basically like over, under, over, under. And I'm using 2 pieces of yarn for each strand of the braid, so they're like double strands. I'm getting pretty close to finishing it, and I'm excited to show you guys what I'm going to use it for. The braid is all finished. And this is what we're working with. So these are the 2 embroidery pieces that I made for baby girl's room. This is the one I just finished, and then this is the one that I had made before. This one's already all glued together here on the back. And my plan is to glue the braid all around the edge to make like a frame for it. And then just display it on her dresser with a little stand. And then this one, I'm going to try to put it in this golden frame. I couldn't find my other glue, so I just have this glue. I'm hoping it'll be good enough to glue this onto there, and then we'll figure out how we can make this stay in the frame. So now I'm working on like a little baby mobile to put above the bassinet. I want it to be kind of like macrame inspired. So I have this wooden hoop. It's just like an embroidery hoop that I separated and grabbed this. And then I have 3 different colors of yarn. This one is just a plain like cream color, off-white. And then this one is really similar, but it has a bit of variation. It kind of goes into like a little tan color and gray. So that one is pretty too. And then this nice pink color, like a blush pink. And then I cut those into a bunch of pieces. They're like 22, 23 inches long. So I have some of each color here. And then I also have some wooden beads. So I have like these bigger ones and then these ones too. But basically I take like 10 of these strands at a time. I fold them in half and then I attach them here onto the hoop. I'll kind of just show you how I do it. I'm kind of gonna make it up as I go, I guess. And I think it's gonna turn out really cute. gonna walk you through how I make these cute little pom-poms. So I start by winding the yarn around my hand and I count 30 loops. Then I take it off and put a piece of yarn through the middle loop and tie a knot. Then I cut one side of the loop so that it looks like this. I fold the whole thing down and then I do 5 loops here at the top and then tie it really well. And now you can see it starts looking like a pom-pom. Then I take another piece of yarn and using this little tool for threading needles, I pull the piece of yarn through this little top loop right here. Then I'm going to add these wooden beads. So again, with the help of this little tool, I put the bead on and then I pull the yarn all the way through. And at the very top, I finish it off with a little knot. It also may be a bit uneven or just not the length that you want. So you can trim it to make it nice and even, and that makes it look even better. Now that I attached the pom-poms, I'm making these little braids. They're like twist braids. So I'm doing them on the white sections. I just take 6 yarn pieces. I twist each individual strand towards the right. And then to put them together, I twist towards the left, if that makes sense. Like this. Then once I'm at the length that I want, I just find one of the longer strands here, twist it around the braid and into like a little knot, and I just pull that, and there you have the little twist braid. So this is our bedroom, and this corner right here is where we're going to put the little nursery area. This is where my office used to be, but now we moved our bedroom in here because this room stays cooler during the summer. So this corner is where we're going to be putting everything for the baby. So I'm just going to clean up the mess, move out some of this stuff, and then once we have a clean slate, we'll start moving stuff in here. Thanks so much for coming along with us as we get the nursery ready. It's almost done now and baby will be here soon. So I'm happy with all the progress we've made. I have another video that I'm going to post soon that is all the organization for the nursery. So like folding and organizing all the baby clothes, blankets, diapers, all those things. So that video is coming soon, and also the official nursery tour, which I'll film once everything is completely done. So be on the lookout for those videos. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day.